You know, if that incident at the Great Expo never happened, we wouldn't be in this mess. Sometimes I wonder, was that the old military's doing? Is that why Fraser's peace talks keep failing? And this resolution we're voting on, you think those Warhawks engineered this too?
Don't even get me started. The demand for hypercubes is already stretching our production to its absolute limit. And now the Speaker expects us to play nice and make concessions to the West District? That man parlayed a single Expo incident into a reputation, and now it's gone straight to his head.
The vote is just a few days away. Huh. And you know, that MBCC chief, what if we could get him to influence Speaker King? Maybe even sit directly at the negotiating table? Think about it. He's the hero who fought the Black Rings. Fraser could broker an introduction to the Farland Alliance, and we pitch it as a joint operation. We help them suppress the Black Ring, and in return, we get access to new mining territories. We can develop the resources together, peacefully. See, every crisis is just an opportunity in disguise.
Mania contamination? Or robbers? What? The alarm system malfunctioned? Seriously, how could they mess up like...
There's no need to retreat. Stand fast, everyone. Command confirms reinforcements are inbound. Our mission is to buy them time.
As hysteria blooms, behold the splendor. The splendor.
Minos, this is Iron Mask. Combat operations are complete. All objectives secured. The after-action report will be forwarded by Sigmund. That is all. It was just signal interference from the intense tide of ashes. Nothing to worry about. Your concern should be placed somewhere else. We made contact with multiple giant apostles, externally controlled. Their size and threat level are off the charts, far beyond anything in our records. No way this was done by Aurum Secretum sinners alone. We suspect a much stronger power source is nearby. That's the key that the enemy is using to summon and control the apostles. Based on the tide's activity patterns, whatever this thing is, it's likely connected to the missing BR-005. One more thing. We also engaged several Aurum Secretum wielders, captured one alive, a female sinner. Do we transfer her to MBCC? If not, I will dispose of her on site.
Ah, come on. Another one alive? Where's the fun in that? My teeth were just itching to meet her.
No need. The General ordered us to fulfill all your requests. I'll have her transported to MBCC as soon as possible. Transportation will take longer until the tide of ashes subsides. Please have a reception team ready. Over.
Will you look at that? This is the great defender we're all counting on? He can barely stand up straight. And those warhawks are still trying to rope him in? How are we supposed to fight Frazier with that? I heard he's getting benched. The security department's had a big meeting over at Paradisos, and he wasn't even there.
Guess he's just another stepping stone. That current Discord leader is the real problem. You hear what she did? Attacked the FAC commander-in-chief last year, and word is, 12 years ago, back in NF 103, she offed the previous one too.
My god. Is she trying to stage a coup? Is she just power crazy? Or is the FAC completely useless? Compared to her, MBCC is really just... Madam, are you here alone? Allow me to introduce myself. I am a humble businessman in the service of Paradisos. Here's my card. And you are? I'd be honored if you'd join me for the next. What? Why with the knife? What did you do?
I was gone for 5 minutes. One phone call, and the chief's gone already? I just needed to win that battle first. If he'd just waited, my company would be his right now.
What is this? Is this that woman's power? Why is it here? Is she nearby? Where are you? Show yourself! I'll kill you!
The look on your face! Bet you didn't see that coming. Our boss is like a super Magneto queen! She doesn't even need to show up to wreck you. She could just snap your bones from hundreds of miles away! Anywhere the Shattered Blade points, Catherine Augustus's power follows. A total annihilation. So, you scared yet?
Go on, kill me, you Diss City dogs! Do it! Or I swear I'll skin you alive, grind your bones into offerings, and turn every last one of you into...
Those are words for the dead. She is needed alive for a few more days. Get her to Nirvana Port and prep for shipment to Diss City. Augustus wants her delivered.
Wait. What about the others?
I remember now. I saw that face in a portrait at Andohar's gallery. Her name... What was her name? It doesn't matter. The uniform. I remember the uniform in the painting now. It was a Discord uniform. My god. She's one of them!
Please! We were just passing through! They made us do it! We're done! We swear! We're done helping them! We'll help you! We'll tell you everything!
All right, that's enough out of him. I'll take it from here.
But that painting... It was from 40 years ago! 40 years! How is her face exactly the same? What in God's name is she?
An exceptional weapon is priceless. It stays sharp because it's cared for. It's ready because it's respected. Is that really so hard to understand? In your grip, even a masterpiece would be reduced to scrap. A waste of a perfect gift. Just by breathing, you make my blood run hot. A little trophy from our latest battle. This is what's behind the Tide of Ashes. The very weapon they're using to ravage White Sands. I was going to give it to him as a gift. Hold it all the way back so he could see something interesting. Something to shake off the gloom. But you drove him off before I got here. So I guess you're the lucky ones who get the show instead. Open your eyes. Take a good look. This is what the Outlanders spent years building. They broke every law, spilled their own blood, poured their hatred into it. All so they could cross the Farlands and end your lives. And you think you can just betray your own, drop your guard, offer a few bribes, chant, "Long live peace," and go on living like nothing's wrong? How arrogant. You've never known real war. You've never even truly looked your enemy in the eye. All you care about is saving your own skins. Listen up, you peace-loving people of this city. War is coming, and your army is coming back with it. That's right. These soldiers you fear, the ones with blood on their hands, shoulders heavy with sin, the so-called monsters beyond redemption. They're the ones who rotted in hell so you could prosper. And how did you repay them? You threw them away. But never forget, your shiny throne is built on our corpses. The wine you drink is spilt from lives we took. You feast on blood and flesh, and yet you dare judge my soldiers? You dare? The gutter you crawled from would reject your corpse. I won't give it the chance to dirty my blade. Whatever the Outlanders can do, they can do better. Mark my words, you cowards. War is coming, and none of you can stop it. Everything we've lost, we'll take it back on the battlefield.
Chief, where have you been? How are you feeling? But you don't look well, Chief. You should have a medical check first. It's already over. They repelled the enemy and obtained vital intelligence.
It was just signal interference from the intense tide of ashes. Nothing to worry about. Your concern should be placed somewhere else.
Chief, you need to steady yourself. These casualties are an unfortunate but ordinary part of warfare, unlike the typical operations in the city. The mission was a success. Please, trust that this is a victory. Or perhaps we should withdraw from the operation? Your body isn't in any condition to handle more stress. I can submit the request right away.
In your current state, no one in their right mind would put you on the front lines.
Help me.
These casualties are an unfortunate but ordinary part of warfare, unlike the typical operations in the city.
Our promise. I'm sorry. Don't mind it.
Thanks to your support, our frontline squad was able to adapt quickly. We repelled the enemy and secured significant spoils, completing our mission with honor. Frankly, the FAC's combat awareness pales in comparison. They're overly defensive. Their tactics are rigid, and their hesitation is costing them opportunities. It's difficult to believe they're this city's primary force. General, if I may, are you still considering taking over their position? You haven't mentioned it since our breakthrough at their base. If the plan is still active, I could infiltrate their ranks using my liaison position to gather intelligence and influence their operations from the inside.
I have other plans, but your initiative has my attention. Very well. Get in close to that Commander-in-Chief. Observe him. I trust you'll see the FAC's true nature for yourself.
The mission is clear. I will not fail you, General.
That old fossil can't even file a proper war report without turning it into a joke.
We won! We won! Oh, yes! We won! Long live this city! Long live the gorillas! Brock's command! Win, win, win!
Boss!
Manners, rookie! You don't just enter a room, you request to enter a room. Did Draven teach you nothing?
There's no time! Captain, you must hurry! Major Draven is in trouble. Andohar. Andohar.
Andohar? What's that arms dealer up to now?
Andohar's been hiding a super weapon. The Major's trying to handle it, but he's never seen anything like that either. The Major...
damn it! Don't die, Draven! Draven!
Look at the trouble you brought upon us, Brock.
Huh?
The guerrilla commander in a standard-issue military uniform, huh? Someone at Discord is being very naughty, aren't they? Should I go tell on you?
Who's there?
My name is Catherine Augustus, of the Andohar family. You know, the arms dealer you cheated? I'm Andohar's youngest daughter. I hitched a ride in one of the weapons crates, all the way into your rebel's hideout. And now I've seen all your cards. Your gear is a decade out of date. You have 0 superpowers between you, and frankly, with that scrap metal you're carrying, catching me isn't an option. If you'd rather the Metropoles not find out about your little secrets, let's make a deal. I have a few conditions.
Why are you still talking to her? She's clearly not a normal human.
Wait, is this magic? Brat, you...
I'm 11 years old, you old fossil. I'll ask one more time. Are we making a deal or not?
Okay. Just don't ride my missiles. How am I supposed to pay for them if they break? Wait, stop playing with them. I agree, all right? What do you want? Draven, put that gun down now!
I've come all the way to your headquarters. Isn't what I want obvious? Let me join the army. Teach me how to fight. Take me to a real battlefield. I can't wait to become a City general.
Just kill her.
Hold on!
Brock, is your brain even connected to your mouth? Or did that sandstorm just swallow all your promises the second you stepped outside? This is the 182nd time. The 182nd time you've broken your word! The modified hypercube barriers are for protection, not for offense. How was that not clear? I said avoid the enemies, not go hunting them down while wearing the barriers in broad daylight. I only snuck those notes to my boss and smuggled the supplies because you swore you'd play it safe. And this is how you repay me? Huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I won't get you in trouble, okay?
This isn't about getting me in trouble. EDGE is a scientific organization that belongs to all of humanity. We oppose war. I want peace. Actual peace. Do you even know how to spell that word? Does keeping your promise mean anything to you at all? It's because you always pull this crap that
I'm wrong. I'm a jerk. I'm the worst. I'll kneel on nails next time. Oh, crud. Someone's here. Gotta bounce. Talk later. I finally get to call her, and all she does is yell at me?
Your wife?
You've dealt some real damage to our commander. The Andahar family would be proud of you.
Oh. She dumped you?
She's a comrade, period. We watch each other's backs, not go on dinner dates. What kind of mushy stuff are you kids reading anyway?
She's from Nirvana Port then? Why would the gorillas have ties to this city's industrial port? What has she been shipping to you?
Where did you hear that?
That's a bold approach to intelligence gathering. You know spies are executed here.
For real? Then can you use a gun instead? Bullets are faster. Blocking them would be more exciting.
Whoa, hold up. She's just a kid. No need for all that. And you, kiddo, quit snooping around and messing with our ammo. We're on a budget here. You took a wrong turn and ended up in our backyard. It happens. We'll get you sorted and back home, all right?
If you're worried about a diplomatic incident, keeping me here seems like the safer choice, doesn't it? Things might get boring if I leave.
Why should we keep you here?
Because you need to keep secrets. You see, I know a few. The Dis-City army was ordered by the Metropoles to eliminate Captain Brock for his little rebellion. And yet, here you are. Their military rising star, in his camp instead of leading the charge against him. Oh, and it's not just you. Nirvana Port, even Edge. They're all colluding with you. The Metropoles would love an excuse to finally discipline those unruly scientists. So, wouldn't it be simpler if you just kept me here? Unless the just gorillas prefer to silence a little girl. Home is so dreadfully boring. My family sells weapons everywhere, but never sees a real battlefield. It's all mansions, deals, and counting money. I'm sick of balls and banquets. Even hunting is just putting on airs. Soon enough, they'll just marry me off for some political alliance. So I snuck out. I'm going to have some fun before all that happens. And if I manage to pull off something big, my family will have to start listening to me. I want to see real commanders. The powerful weapons from my books that can turn the tide of battle. And a horse! I want to ride one on the battlefield like a proper general in those portraits.
Your city-state is our enemy.
Arms dealers have no homeland, and the Andahars have no enemies. If you have the need and the money, my parents would be happy to do business. Complete confidentiality guaranteed. Besides, are you sure you don't want to make use of me? I've seen how you pick your weapons, buddy. You're that type. The kind who doesn't care how it gets done or what it costs, as long as it works. You're hiding from the Dis-City army, making backdoor deals with gorillas. You must want something pretty badly. Something you'd do anything for. If you're bold enough to kill me, why not be bold enough to use me instead? Most of your soldiers can't do what I can. Even the Metropoles haven't fully figured out my superpowers. This right here is a top-secret next-gen weapon. One that might flip a war on its head someday. Don't you want it? Don't you need it?
Cut all that crap.
I'm so scared. Huh? Take this.
Save your energy. It's not even loaded. Look, I know your playbook. 3-meter range, can't reshape objects, and the acceleration you generate is mediocre at best. Honestly, it's barely better than that Superboy's tricks on TV. You're not stronger than me, kiddo. Don't underestimate the gorillas. We're the reason your shiny home and all those metropoles are gonna come crashing down.
With those, your rusted-out guns and broken artillery. Please, you know that's not nearly enough. Fine, if I can't join you, I could be a hostage. Why not just get some weapons from my family? It's just business. Very good business for you. And since they'd still want me back, I'm sure I could get you a discount.
You still don't get it. Look, kiddo. I might not be a dad, but my brother just got married. He and his wife are already picking out names for their 3 future kids. I get it. I know what parents are supposed to be. Their whole job is to ensure their kid a happy life.
The Andahars do want to make me happy. They make a lot of money to ensure it. And they are very serious about arranging my marriage.
I don't give a damn about their money or their deals. That's not happiness. They failed at what parents should do. Completely. You've never seen a real battlefield. You've never watched how fast a life can just vanish. Out there, it doesn't matter that you're just a kid. The violence, it consumes everyone. Even the ones with a good heart.
Then take me to see it?
No, I won't let you witness that. No child should. You should learn about the weight of life through love, not through hate and death. If your family didn't teach you that, then they don't deserve to be parents.
So, you're still sending me away?
I'm not that naive, kid. You've heard too much, and you've got all these dangerous ideas in your head. I can't risk the safety of my people. I'm sending you someplace where they can actually teach you what matters. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I need a favor. Again. I've got a situation. A little girl needs a place to... No. It's not like that. Just listen for a sec. Your place is safe, right? I need somewhere trustworthy. For now, I'll send you to Nirvana Port. Someone there will look after you, and you'll be safe and well-fed.
Fine. Last deal. You agree? And I promise I won't spill any of your little secrets. Do you have horses in this city? The real 4-legged kind. Can I ride a horse to Nirvana Port? Come on, say yes. It'd be so cool if I got to ride one.
Just send her away. Right now.
Relax, kiddo. We smashed them good last time. Took their spirit and their gear. They won't be dumb enough to come back for seconds. Who wants to bite off more than they can chew? So enjoy the quiet while it lasts. Take a real breath for once.
Quiet? It was a major victory, I'll give you that. But if I were running your operation, I'd be more careful now, not less. Why would anyone go out of their way to crush an ant? They only would if the ant showed it was strong enough to be a threat.
You're just going to keep talking to me like this? Free? It was anything but free. I've had to invent excuses and dodge half the city just to be here. Do you know how worried I've been since the Great Expo? So can you please, for once, be serious? You call this being serious? Wait, what the hell? Is this place haunted for real? Why can't the mirror show it? I mean, what in the world is that attached to you? It's seriously creeping me out. Is this some kind of mania contamination? I'm not blind. Hey, wait a second. Did she just give me the finger? I can't make out her expression, but there's no mistaking that. Wait, are you seriously showing off your daughter to me right now? Okay, seriously. What is your deal with Catherine Augustus? The drama she caused at that anti-war ball? She grabbed every single headline. Now I've got everyone asking me whether the Andohars are planning a coup, or if Discord is making a move, and... She was there as your +1, wasn't she? The whole city's buzzing with rumors. Is working with Discord really the right move? Look, I haven't seen war firsthand, but I know this much. You won't be fighting mania monsters or some underground lunatics there. Those Outlanders. Just a month ago at the Great Expo, you were running yourself ragged trying to protect them. I'm worried about you. I'm afraid that weight will crush you. It's because you have a good heart, and people with good hearts pay a double toll in a place like that. All right, duty calls. Can't keep the whole cabinet waiting. Please take care of yourself. And I mean it. If you need anything, just say the word. Just don't spend all your time with your little girl. Remember, you've got friends. Real living people who've got your back. All right? The mobilization order's future is in doubt. While the Siege Society has been quieter since the Euphoria incident, the public's resistance against war is far stronger than I ever expected. And now, this sensationalist garbage about Chief and Augustus, it's blatant propaganda, likely funded by the Outlands. What a mess.
I can imagine how it must be. But because of Hewlett, because I was close to an Outland spy, the Ninth Agency doesn't trust me anymore. They've questioned me a few times, and now they watch what I can see. I don't have access to much information now, so I'm afraid I can't be of much help. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just having you here is a tremendous help. My hands are tied. I can't visit often, and even out there, I'm buried in endless chatter, most of it useless. It's frustrating to be constantly worried but unable to act. That's why it's so reassuring knowing there's a smart cookie like you by his side. I'm counting on you, Miss Genius Stewart. Look after my buddy for me.
I'll do my best.